Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Real Talk with Darius. Sorry I took a couple of weeks off. I was taking care of some private matters. All is well, but it wasn't planned either. But nevertheless, I took some time off to take care of some other things, and so I'm glad to be back with you. Boy, a lot of news, a lot of things are happening, and it's happening fast on every level. You're talking in terms of spiritual or religious. You're talking politics. You're talking the economy. You're talking relationships. You're talking healthcare. I mean, it's so much war. There's so much going on in this country. So I may be posting more videos probably this week. Not necessarily make up for lost time, but I will be posting a few more long form videos, which I'm gonna definitely get more and more into. Again, I appreciate y'all's support. I appreciate your concern for me. Those who was thinking about me and everything. Once again, all is well. And so, anyway, we're going to be talking about, got a couple of candidates for president that we're going to just take a look at as they interact with the people out in public. But before we do that, remember to hit that like button. Also, remember to comment. That definitely helps with the engagement, helps with the YouTube algorithm. So I appreciate you, whether you like a video or not, or like my take or not. Please drop a comment. Also, subscribe and hit those notifications and share this video with your loved ones. Let's get to it. President Trump down at one of the fire stations in New York City while he is before he goes to trial, or sometime doing after, maybe after his trial. Y'all know Trump is in New York, and he's basically been demanded to stay as long as the court case is going on. The judge sends the ruling that he has to attend each and every appearance, and so Trump is making the best of it. Doesn't look like a person who's guilty now, does he? I leave it up to you to think what you want to think about the situation. But he's definitely trying to get out there since he's been hampered or hindered from campaigning. He is definitely making the best of the opportunity to reach out to the local people in New York. He's from New York, so I think this is I think he's doing an awesome job on that, reaching out, connecting with the people. And personally, I think it's a genuine thing, not just a political stunt. Again, you can think what you want. Drop a comment below. I want y'all to notice in the background the firemen, and I believe there's some women amongst them as well. All taking a photo op. This is nice. This is nice. Looks like everybody's having some fun too. Now, it's got to be awesome to have the president or former president of the United States show up to deliver some pizzas, to take a few photo ops, and people, I think, feel like it's a genuine act. It's not just something he's trying to do to get a photo op, but actually they probably feel, I'm not putting words in their mouth, but they probably feel like he genuinely cares. I don't know if they're Biden supporters, liberals, all Republicans, whatever the case may be. From what I've seen when I watched this video, people seem to genuinely enjoy the moment. So I guess he's just going back there visiting some more of the leadership of the fire station. But he'll be coming back out shortly. And remember to hit that like button, okay? Subscribe. Share comments below whether or not you like this or not in your former president or in the president in general. If you like this type of interaction, this type of engagement with your leadership. I remember when I was working at a certain place I used to work at a number of years ago, the CEO would come down from his office, and he would always engage with us, the employees. He would make jokes. He would have small talk. He would ask about our families, things, our personal lives. He was just really interested, and I actually had the opportunity to become a friend with his son because of that. So he had a nice family, nice family. So, and I respected that. I appreciated that. That I was not a number to him, or we were not numbers to him. We were actually people. We were people, and he treated us like that. So I don't know about you, but I have had a few organizations that I've worked for that the CEOs will come down and engage with their employees, and that boosts morale. That boosts morale. Look at this. Everybody look like they're having fun, don't it? Look, maybe Trump be dropping jokes too. I heard he funny. Actually, actually, I have heard he is funny. When I listen to his speeches, he drops some jokes here and there. Now, this is a billionaire, y'all. Former president and a billionaire. Now, next, what y'all are about to see is he's going to take a photo op, I think, with every one of those men and women who serves in the fire department that is pretty much right in that area. He's going to take individual photo ops. I want to tell you that because I want you to see that because, again, I think this is a touching moment. I think this actually impacts these guys at a completely different level. To have the actual a former president come and take a moment out of his busy schedule, even though he is um, uh, being indicted or he's under investigation and he has a court case going on. He is not thinking about himself. He's out amongst them. He's acting like he's amongst the people or part of the people. See a lot of smiles. See a lot of smiles.
Can't go? Do this to clear out stuck poop fast. On June 17th in 2019,
Everybody waiting their turn, and look at the guy. Look at the smiles on these firemen's, and like I said, I think it's a couple of fire women in there as well. But look at the faces. And Trump seems to be enjoying himself too. Now I know the cameraman there, the person taking the photos, is a bit in your way, but if you notice, there's a lot of smiles going on here. People are really enjoying the moment, it seems. I mean, if I had the opportunity to take a picture with him, I would too. I mean, this is really interesting. This is really interesting. This man is under investigation. What is it? 5 or 6 different trials. Yeah, 5 or 6 different trials, and over 91 indictments. And this man is out here taking pictures with the public. All right, there's one of the young ladies, one of the fire women. And this might be a once in a lifetime event that's occurring. I imagine that some of these people are gonna actually they going home excited and say, the President Trump came and took pictures with us at the fire station, and I got one with just me and him. And then some of them, I believe, is gonna actually value it and really remember it as something to show their children, something to show their grandchildren. See, one of the things you have to be is a good talker or a good conversationalist. You meet, there's another young lady. You're meeting different people. Okay, being able just to engage, even for a few seconds or a couple of minutes. You have to be a conversationalist. Looks like he's about to sign something. Yeah, he's signing something. No, we got to give hand it to the Secret Service too. They do a wonderful job of safeguarding President Trump. I mean, I'm sure it's not easy to do what they're doing. In a manner of speaking, knowing the president's schedule, as far as the public is concerned, with his schedule being that he's going to be in New York, God knows how many enemies he does have domestically and from a foreign perspective. And so, I'm sure just a lot goes into preparing them for moments like this. This is not easy for those guys. And so I commend the Secret Service and thank God for an agency like that. And I will say this, that's for any of our national leaders, okay? It's not just for President Trump. It's for any of our national leaders because if something happens, God forbid, terrorist attack, things of that nature, things like that, it could be very bad. It could be a very bad image, but also a very, very bad situation. So having a Secret Service, an agency like that, having our military in place, having our law enforcement, local law enforcement, is really a blessing. The National Guard, I'm thankful for all of these guys at all these levels, being able to safeguard Americans, but also our national leaders. I believe shortly he's going to do another photo op. We get ready to go to the next presidential candidate here in a moment, but I want to get as much of this as possible. I think it's good for us to see this with all the negativity that's going on, whether or not you like President Trump. This is something we should see from our leaders, okay? There we go. All right, let's go on. He said, not right now, y'all. All right, let's get ready to go to the next candidate here. And let's see what type of reactions we get with him. I got a couple of videos. They're both kind of short, so here we go. That sounds like he received a warm reception as well. Seemed a little surprising, see a few smiles here and there as well. Now we're going to go to the next one. Let's see here. Let's go and get with this one. All right, let's see here.
Can we try to keep this lane clear so we can have a... Yeah, I understand.
There seems to be some positive energy there too.
Everyone needs to take a step this way. A different word would be great. It wasn't this big when we were done.
Now, tell me what y'all noticed between the two candidates so far. Do you notice a difference in the level of energy, enthusiasm, and the level of presence? Let me know what you think about as you were watching this. Well, let me know what you think as far as any differences.
Morning, Brad. My daughter Megan. Thank you. Hi, I'm Abby. Nice to meet you.
I mean, do you feel drawn to Trump or drawn to Biden? I don't know what you think about that. If you're in the same situation as a lot of these people were in these restaurants and the fire station.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks, you gotta go.
There at the door.
Now, did y'all notice that? Let's go back to that right quick. This reminds me of any of the times when Biden's in a press room or something. Sounds like everybody's being pushed aside and Biden is basically being told what to do. He's being led out of there and being told he has to go. Now, I noticed with President Trump, his people didn't do that. When Trump wanted to go somewhere, he went. And when Trump was ready to leave, he left. But I'm noticing something here. Let me know if you see the same thing.
You gotta roll. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, you gotta go.
Wow.
Get to go back.
So what do y'all think about it? Do y'all see the energy? Do y'all see the...
Mr. President!
He's been asking questions by the press.
Mr. President!
Yeah, they was asking, some of the members of the press was asking him some questions. Anyway, do you see the difference? Do you see a difference? I don't want to project anything on y'all. I want y'all to tell me what your own eyes see. And remember, let's be as objective as we can be. I mean, all of us have biases, so I ain't gonna play
Mr.
that game.
President, on Ukraine-Israel aid, will it get through?
Yeah, I don't want to play that game of acting like there are no biases. As long as one can be honest, even if you have your biases, just be honest. I like LeBron James in basketball, but there's certain things I don't like about his game, and there's some things I don't like about some of his off the court. I think some things I like about his on the court, off the court choices, and some things I don't like about him off the court as well. So that's called life. Okay, my main goal is always to be on the side of truth, even if or when I'm uncomfortable with it. I just want to be on the side of truth. So let me know what you think about what we just watched, what we're witnessing between the visits of Trump versus the visits of Biden and the engagement and the people's reactions to him. Yeah, I think that's about it there. So anyway, I just wanted us to see. Actually, I'm going to also be doing some another video or so having to do with their speeches. I want you to listen to the contrast in them, and you make up your own mind because this is election season. And so I think it's beneficial to us if we would actually look with an objective point of view, who we think will best fit the role of president, who will best fit, who basically are running based on our values. Because again, I'm not voting per se a party unless that party mostly aligns with my own personal values. So there's a lot of things I value. But anyway, I want to show you guys a couple of videos, another compare, and let you make up your own mind. So again, hit the like button, subscribe, comment, and share this video. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time.